Okay, so let's say we have a class that we have these frequency of grades. So in other words, we have 5 people made an A, 10 made a B, 14 made a C, 6 made a D, and 1 person, I always one in there, made an F. And we want to distinguish between frequency, which is just the count, and then relative frequency and cumulative frequency. So the relative frequency is this frequency relative to the total. So the first thing I need to do is get a total. So that's what, 10, 15, 15 plus 14, 29, plus 6, 35, plus 1, 36. And so then each one of these categories would be the frequency divided by its total. So let's just write all of them down. 14, 36, 36, and then 136. And you pick up your calculator and you put it in that order. So 5 divided by 36, I get like 0.13. This is round to 2 decimal places. So 14. And then 10, of course, out of 36, 0.28. 14 out of 36, 0.39. 6 out of 36, 0.17. And then finally 1 out of 36, 0.03. Alrighty. So these are my relative frequencies. The cumulative frequency starts at the very first relative frequency, and then it adds the next one. So 0.14 plus 0.28, we get 0.42. And then we add to that the 0.39, and we get 0.81. And then we add to that the 0.17, and we get 0.98. And when you add these, you should get 1. I mean, as you can see, I'm actually going to get a little over, and this is due to rounding. Okay, so if I rounded a little better, meaning more decimal places, then I could get my total of 1, or in other words, 100% of the data. But that's the difference between frequency is just the count. The relative frequency is the count over the total. And then the cumulative frequency is just a running total, where you're totaling each. So running total, where you're totaling each relative frequency. And that's it.